Welcome back to the Fenrir Golden Retriever Show. My name's Joe and I'm a certified canine leader here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com. We're dedicated to helping you learn everything you could possibly want to know about the Golden Retriever and then how to become a high-level canine leader so you can raise your very own. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a future upload. We are back here today with our good friend Abby, who has a Golden Retriever called Cooper, and she's giving us loads of information about the breed and her experiences with Cooper and Bailey, your previous Golden Retriever, so that we can learn from her experience. So one thing I kind of wanted to talk to you about was Golden Retrievers are quite known for being very trainable, often very food driven, which always helps in training, but they're a very trainable breed. But we often talk about successes and things within training, but often there's times when things can be a little bit more tricky or we have to revisit training. And I was wondering if let's just talk about Cooper, your current Golden Retriever, like what kind of things have you had to go back and go, okay, we need to do some more training here?
Well, I think one of the biggest things has been he's very excitable and just wants to say hello to everyone.
Okay.
So on walks, his recall isn't always great.
Right, okay.
There's been a lot of times when he's just seen a dog in the distance, and when I mean the distance.
Oh, right, okay, hear you.
And he's gone. Especially if he's off lead, he's got his eye on it, and he's just like, I'm going. And he just completely ignores you. Yeah. Sometimes he will look at you and he'll be like, nah.
Yeah, it's that moment when he's like, I could be good, or I could completely ignore you.
I have a choice to make right now. Yeah. But he chose to run.
Okay.
Most of the time, yeah.
Yeah.
So we've had to do a lot of like retraining of getting him to come back.
Yeah.
Which we actually tried using like a whistle.
Okay.
Which actually worked really well for him. So we try and do that as much as we can, and like every other walk we'll take the whistle and just make sure that he remembers like you need to come back. Like don't just run off. We will end up losing you. So and it's not really fair on other owners as well with their dogs, because it's usually dogs that are on a lead.
Okay, right. That's what I was going to say. Does it tend to be a case that if there's no distraction, recall's absolutely great, cool. So it's always when there's like, or there's a dog, or there's a person, or a squirrel, or something, and I'm gone.
Any sort of distraction.
Okay.
He wants to chase it.
Yeah.
Which is very natural for a Golden Retriever.
Yeah.
But that's why you need that like consistent like retraining of recall. Yeah. Just so he knows that he has to come back.
It's so important just to keep training going. Yeah. It doesn't stop. You just keep pressing these things in and reminding them. Okay, that's really cool. Is there any like other experiences you've had if you kind of thought, I've got this nailed, like Cooper's a dream with this, but then all of a sudden it's kind of been a switch and you've gone, oh, I might have to go and revisit this?
I think so. We kind of try and have like boundaries of like when we are having dinner. Yeah. He goes to his bed. Okay. And like can't go under the table. Yeah. Which is natural for a dog to want to hoover up under the floor. Yeah, crumb patrol. That's what I call it, crumb patrol. Basically, yeah. And he just wants to be like as close as possible, but there also needs to be that boundary of like, we're having dinner, you need to wait, and then we'll feed you. Like that's how we've always done it. Okay. Just to show like that we're the leader in the pack kind of thing. But like recently he's trying to like sneak in under the table, and like as soon as my dad leaves the room, that's it. Like he's under. Like yeah. He sees dad as like, he won't let me under the table. But like all of us as well, we're like, just stay out. Like please stay on your bed. But he just hasn't been listening, so we're having to try and like almost kind of block his way in. Yeah. Just so he knows like this isn't where you're supposed to be. Yeah, like, this is the line, don't cross it. Yeah. So did you bring Cooper home at 9 weeks? I think he was 8 weeks actually. 8 weeks? Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. And did you kind of get going with training from the get-go in terms of obedience and stuff? And what massive successes did you have that he just clicked and went, I get this, Well, sit was very easy for him. Great. He like we'd get him to do that a lot. Like we found like with our previous golden retriever, probably didn't start straight away.
Okay.
So we tried our best to like keep consistent with
nice.
Like getting him to sit and things like that. But like with our first dog, we were all a lot younger as well. So
right.
It was really mum and dad who did all the training there.
Yeah.
But now he's had Cooper's come into a family which has got older children.
Yeah.
That we can all actually like be training him.
Yeah,
so there's that consistency across all of us, like
That's
getting him to sit. So he's really good at sitting.
Great. Always helpful.
Yeah, really good at lying down. Although
Cool.
there was like a point where he kind of forgot how to lie down.
Oh.
Which is kind of strange. But you know,
or he was just
okay.
he was going through a teenage time where he's like, I don't want to do this. Yeah.
Like, that's golden retrievers.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was like having to retrain him again.
Okay.
Like, this is how you lie down. Like,
Yeah.
follow my finger.
Guide him
that
in.
kind of a thing. So he's been really good at those things, and he can still do them. And we like teaching some tricks, like paw and high five.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which for a golden retriever, you know, they're keen to please and keen to learn. So those things are great. How have you found his manners? So in terms of like for his meal time, how have you found that of, you know, putting him in sit and getting him to wait? Has he been pretty good manners wise with that and respectful of boundaries?
He's actually really good with that. We always try and like get him to sit like even like further away, like across the room.
Oh, okay, cool.
And put his food down and get him to wait. And sometimes even it's a little bit mean, but we sometimes will get him to come a little bit closer but then sit again.
Yeah.
But like that's just the way to show like when we tell you to eat, you can eat.
That's it.
But that's like that level of control that you need to have for the golden because they love food. So you need to have that. But that's been something that's been really good for him.
That's cool.
He will now just like when he knows that we finished dinner and then it will be his turn to eat, so he will sit near
He's already ready.
Yeah, he knows what to do. So
cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Abby, for another awesome insight to living with a golden retriever. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell. We've got more of these episodes coming to the channel, so we would hate for you to miss out. Don't forget to get involved in the comments down below, as we would love to hear from you. And I can't wait to see you on the next episode of the Fenrir Golden Retriever Show.